And welcome back to Kyle and Drew Play System Shock 2, also known as oh god, my butt, oh god.
Why?
Why is my stuff? Psi boost and a brawn boost.
Oh, there it is.
Finally.
Wondered where that was. Yeah, no doubt. So, do we have the Swift boost?
Sorry?
Do we have the Swift boost too, or no?
Not I haven't found one yet.
Okay.
Oh, hello, shotgun hybrid. Hey. I shot you, motherfucker. So, I don't remember this section as well as I remember the rest of the game. But I do not remember there being this many goddamn corpses on the ground. There's just a ton of people dead and, like... Oh, what was obviously a murder-suicide. Which is kind of cool. It's, red shirts. There's a dude...
Yeah.
Who pretty obviously shot his girlfriend and then killed himself.
That's sad.
That's sad, but it's a nice little
I do like...
point.
Yeah.
Like,
I do love the way they arrange the
oh,
quests
Jesus!
in this game. It's something that they don't really do a lot in most games, which is a shame because it's really easy to do. It's a great way to tell a story. Just, have scenery objects that are really expressive.
Yeah. Grenade launcher to deal with this goddamn thing. Does EMP work on turrets? I forget.
I would assume so.
Whatever. I just put a bunch of frag rounds
Goodbye.
into it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hello.
It works well enough.
Shotgun hybrid. I'm gonna smack him to death. Come around the corner here, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Which reminds me, so now that we've basically got our basics as far as building is concerned,
Ooh.
I think repair would probably be good to do next. But after that, I'm not really sure where to go. We could just build up standard weapons.
I'm really thinking like
kinda boring.
maintenance and modify is kind of gonna be our joint
Okay, yeah.
for a little bit.
Yeah,
Because
that sounds good.
the new modifications are so good.
Yeah.
And oh, another shotgun hybrid. Come here, buddy. Ow!
Why do they charge and then shoot? That always seems like
Because they're using a
bad
shotgun.
idea. Like they should just shoot instead of stay at a distance.
Fuck it. I wasn't gonna take more damage from him.
No.
I'm kind of in a bad way right now. I suppose I could blow through some hypos. I've got 13, but... Slug rounds. On.
It's always fun to
Oh,
see the
Jesus.
eat chips and soda mechanic
Okay,
take
so
off like
here
mad.
is a cyborg matron.
Ah! What is that?
Wow, okay.
Oh my god!
What? Is that a new sound, or are you just freaking out for the point of being a
No, I'm
dick?
just freaking out for the point of, new creature. I'm trying to build suspense and an atmosphere here, you dick.
They've got definitely a new look, and I dig it.
Yeah, we're not using Rebirth, and the new Rebirth changes this, but the original Rebirth models for the cyborgs were, how do I put this? Breast heavy.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to look
wow.
at that one
Which is
more so than just...
Kind of creepy.
I
but
noticed that it was
it's not
very...
the right look.
Yeah. This one was very lacking in legs. Like, I don't quite know how to put that. But it had obviously had its limbs removed.
Mm-hmm. So now that we have a break, we probably should do this off camera, but what do we need to research? Because I think we have things and we don't have chemicals, and actually researching would be a super boring video.
I need to get some chemicals, but we'll do that once in a little bit. There is a good time to do
Okay, cool.
to do that. So yeah, because a lot of research, guys, requires chemicals.
Pretty
We're
much
just
all
gonna
of it.
take some off-time camera at a certain
Yeah.
point. That is a whoa, Jesus, she's right here.
Goodbye.
Unresearched object off of the cyber
That
slot.
is One of the best death noises in this game.
I do love it quite a lot. Oh. The reason she's right there is because I took the elevator down to her. Basically, her killing me was a bypass to get back here. That was stupid of me. Yeah. I'm so bad at forgetting, like, what I'm supposed to do next. Oh. The elevators are back online. So
Yep.
it is now, in fact, time to... I forgot that we did that last time. I don't know why I thought...
Yeah, because we had the super long part that we're probably gonna have to split up,
Yeah.
and then the really short one that we're gonna add on to, and
Yeah. Alright, so... Now it's time to
there's a really
go
cool
through
video that, for whatever reason, SecMod just decided not to play. It's the only sequence in the game, and it's really cool, and we didn't get to see it. So you're
Yep.
going to get to see it, but we will have appended it to a previous video somewhere
Yeah, they'll have seen it by now.
at the beginning of Deck 1.
Yeah. Anyhow, I think this is the point where we will just cut off a little bit. No, actually, I'll make sure I take the elevator and make sure it doesn't give us any funny noises.
Items dropped. Items dropped. Items dropped.
He sounds so depressed.
So, we're just going to head up to MedSci because we need chemicals from there. And as long as she doesn't say anything, she's not. So, we will catch you guys. Well, it will be an immediate break. And welcome back to Let's Play System Shock 2. Well, this is the same video, but deal with it. We just did some researching, mostly. We finished a monkey brain, which gives us some benefit to monkey brain, or to monkeys against hurting them. And then the other chemical we need for this other stuff is either we don't have enough skill, or we need a chemical from another deck that we don't have access to yet. So next...
Yeah, they've changed it so that, for instance, the midwives require research of 2, which I guess makes sense because if you think about it, there's really no reason to get research past 1 point. I mean, you can research exotic objects after that, but then you research them, and then you find out that they need exotic weapons of 5 to wield, or armor of 5 to wear, or whatever it is, and then you just drop it anyway. So... it's kind of useless in the main game past the first point, so I can see why they would change it.
Yeah. Anyhow, up to operations. Error. Shaft
Swap!
inaccessible.
Or not. Uh-oh. Let's go to deck 3 then.
Yep.
Oh, turn up the music a bit, please.
Okay.
Sorry. Cool.
Damn. Something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't reach deck 4. I'm
Huh.
attempting to determine. I'm detecting massive quantities of some kind of biomaterial that's plugging up the elevator shaft.
Ew.
The environment on this level has been altered to be some kind of breeding chamber for the xenomorphs. It shouldn't prove dangerous unless you plan to stay for more than a few hours. But in order to clear the shaft, you're going to have to remove the biomaterial. I'm accessing the primary data loop. Let's see what we can find out there.
So there's a couple of things that are neat in there. One, I like that they use this as a way to get you to the breeding chamber before you feel you're ready for it. Whoa. That's interesting.
Couple turrets.
So the other thing,
there's a security station over there if I can get to it without getting shot up.
there's also an egg. Thing to note is that Polito is now accessing the primary data loop, which apparently she said she couldn't do that before on deck 2. So one would assume that our restarting the engines has played some role in that.
Or she just got access to some computers.
That's possible too.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to blow one of these turrets.
Okay.
There we go. And then I can...
I think you got the egg too. That's kind of neat.
Shit.
Ah!
Potential threat detected.
Xerxes is very confused.
Xerxes is like, there's a threat. No, there's not. Yes, there is. No, there's not. No, there's not. Oh, God. Nope, there was an egg there. There's several
There's a
eggs
few
there.
of them. Yes. See, this is why they call it a breeding chamber, everybody. Ah!
God, this place
So let's
just...
say hi to the worms we saw before. Splat. So if you don't break the eggs, then they give you an organ that you can research that does things and stuff like that. There's some, I can't remember what you get. There's something that you can get from eggs if you don't smash them before they open.
Yeah, there's a certain
Uh,
object type in here that I
But
can
it's
pull
usually
out.
not worth it.
It's a little
Because
red-
you're basically asking to get damaged
Yeah.
if you don't.
012 compromised.
Nah.
And then I'm hacking the turret.
I'm really hoping that that turret will take out the egg for us. That will be awesome to watch.
Fucking... They definitely made this go faster.
Unit R108
Goodbye.
compromised.
Nope, it's not
Life
shooting.
grows within the womb
bad.
of
Yeah.
walls. Life that has never seen the surface of the earth.
Goddamn thing gives me the wibblies every frickin' time. Oh, and an upgrade station. So, for our upgrade, I think we will take double implants. Because having 2 implants
Okay.
at once is rather
Yeah,
nice. Because then
that's
I can
very
have,
useful.
you know, strength and brawn on.
Yeah, exactly. Brawn and Swift Boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good. Bye-bye.
And that hybrid had 7 slugs on him.
Ooh. That's unusual, isn't it?
They've been giving out a lot more slug ammo.
'Cause
As
usually
long
it's
as I
just
kill
one.
them fast.
Yeah. So I guess they do actually have an inventory of bullets.
Yeah.
That's
So
pretty
I don't-
cool.
I don't know if you heard that, but it just told me that chemicals are needed for our research project, which is, you know, it's a nice little thing. It lets me know that I can go check and see what I need. However, right now I know what I need is sodium, and we don't have any bays that have access to
One
sodium
wouldn't
yet.
think it would be hard to find sodium
You would
in
think,
general.
but
It's not.
anyhow, I've got a log for us.
It's
Yay.
becoming clear that the worms are some kind of communal entity. Well, I'm not sure whether airborne toxin A will directly kill any ambulatory specimens. It should impact their communal mass and remove the residue.
Okay, stop where you
Eh!
are. There's a
Shut
viral
up!
experimental material called Toxin A. It was developed by the Psi staff to reduce the growth of the aliens, but I can't find any data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the research skill if you don't have it.
Yep. So as I said at the beginning, you're forced to get research and hacking.
Security
Yeah.
system online.
So,
Because later on in the game, there's a replicator you are forced to hack. So you have to at least get hack 3,
yeah,
or hack 2, rather.
chemical, and this one,
No, it is 3.
this experimental toxin could yield, oh, I need antimony, which I don't have yet. But I've got a couple vials of goop, which might be useful later.
Yeah.
Okay, the vials of Toxin A need to be placed directly into the environmental regulators. There should be 4 on this deck. If you can get a vial into each of the regulators, you should be able to significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures. That should remove the biomatter from the elevator shaft.
So there's a very
Security
specific
system offline.
Polito message that has a very interesting sound effect at the very beginning of it. It's the one where she says, "Why do you go so slowly?" Before she starts, there's a very interesting little audio thing that happens.
All right,
So be
Ah.
on the
come here,
awareness of it.
bastard.
And it's really subtle. Like if you're not listening for it,
So why are you telling everyone about it, you dick?
Because otherwise they'll miss it.
Anyhow, More logs as I fight some hybrids.
Dick, I know you won't get this until after we return, but I've had to express how incredible I feel. We've finally done it, made contact, and Muldoon and I have been selected to be involved in the initial work. Anatoli's one condition is that I tell no one aboard the ship. The creatures are remarkable. They're so helpless, I feel somehow compelled to protect them. It's a miraculous discovery.
Yes, look at all the miracles taking place right now on the Von Braun.
So many miracles up in this bitch. That's a bad noise that I don't like.
That's not a good sound. That's a bad sound.
Eat some bullets, slut.
So as you see, researching the cyborgs will become necessary because that was a lot of bullets.
That was a lot of bullets.
I forget, do the cyber midwives react to armor piercing or
I
the other
believe they do, but I don't have enough AP, and they do
Yeah.
decently.
Well, I can't remember if they want armor piercing or anti-personnel because they're kind of a mix of the two. I
Yeah.
think they're considered organics, but I don't really know. Like, I wonder if EMP works on them.
Unit A694 compromised.
Hacking some cameras, looking for stuff. Sector A, I don't have key to. Pop a hypo. Ooh, this guy got shut up. So there's a guy here slumped in a corner with many bullet holes behind him and a wrench.
This is Xerxes. Please report
Paper wrenches.
any electrical anomalies to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
So what is the nature of the biomass? Like, is it just lump
It's-
of flesh blocks the elevator?
Yeah, kind of. From what I can see, there's kind of like chunky... A plasma Uzi? Yes, please!
Yeah, that's a new SecMod gun. That'll probably make us take energy to use.
I'm gonna take a look at what it is, because it says it uses ammo. Energy of 3, yeah. That's not bad, though. It's a cool looking weapon.
Yeah. I don't know if we will ever actually take 3 points in energy to use it, though.
No.
Security system online.
But I will stock one at the elevator.
Fair enough.
God damn it. The security in this deck is a lot faster. Can you hear that?
Yep. It does take a long time.
Hmm? No, I mean it's
stand
faster for
down
them to
the
come back
camera.
up, too.
The specimens are dying, and we're powerless to help. They're highly toxic. Muldoon wouldn't leave them, and now he's dead. But this morning I had a revelation. I started work specifications for a radical series of cybernetic enhancements. If successful, I could make a body practically indestructible, yet the mind would remain human, nurturing. There's not a lot of time.
I'm amused at how he's saying the specimens are so helpless that he needs to protect them, yet also they're so toxic that they're killing his research staff.
Well, they're helpless against our atmosphere.
You can't understand my joy, Marie, and I won't try to
Ah!
make you. I feel like a new man. I have a purpose. More important
What?
than the mission. Even more important than Trioptimum. I will protect them. No matter what. I will protect them.
Yep.
So yeah, that is another thing that's pretty much unique to System Shock. The idea of having logs of the enemies that while they're going through their transformation.
So, I can't actually do anything about this. So I found the first environmental regulator, but I can't do anything about it because I don't have the
Yeah, 'cause you need to
appropriate
research the thing
chemicals
first. Yeah.
done yet. So I'm gonna have to go find some chemicals. And also, I've been finding prisms, which are the heavy weapon ammo in the
Yeah.
game. I'm just kind of hanging on to it in case I need it.
Okay.
It's not my default. Ooh, cybermods under the pipes.
Woot.
Received an e-message from
This
Anatoly.
is Zed.
He's not well.
Why do you let
The
the
corporate
little
protocol
mother
specify
guide your
I can
actions?
remove the senior executive
Why
officer
do you not
if
join
he's found
the
unfit for
glory
duty.
of the mass?
But what about his ally, Captain Diego? He's got 120 goons on the Ricksparker to the clock.
Ow!
Wonder if that fragmentary AI you discovered on Tau Ceti 5 is connected to this.
Huh.
So
they
that was a
found-
message from Delacroix to Polito.
And apparently they found chunks of AI.
Well, we've heard a bit about that. There was a message on deck too.
That was 6 rounds of
Lita was
AP
talking
I
about
just
it.
put in her to put her down.
Hmm.
I don't think
Okay.
that's of anti-personnel.
good.
I should specify, not.
Yeah. Okay. We can try armor piercing. Maybe we shouldn't until we have more of it. But
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm
actually, I
just
guess
gonna
that's what
shotgun.
research will tell us as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shotgun for a while.
All right.
And I'm back here. So, I may just run us down to...
Okay.
I think I have to run us down to the earlier decks to get the chemicals. So,
Well, that's annoying. That'd
yeah.
be a good place to break anyway.
Yeah, so we will run around, get those chemicals, and see you on the next episode.